What's happening, everybody? It's me, Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood, brought to you by FanDuel Sportsbook, home of the no sweat first bet up to $1,000. All you got to do is follow the link that's in the description of my video. Just click on that puppy, and you're going to get hooked up. And if you're in the state of Ohio, they're going to drop $100 into your account just for getting signed up early. Boom! That's what it's all about. As you guys are filing in here, do me a solid, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. All of these things make me happy and bring you luck, all right? If you're looking for me on Twitter, I'm at +moneyhoney. We did not do a primetime prop drop today. I know a lot of you are super into that. We'll be back tomorrow with the Thursday night football prop drop. There is a total chaos that's out, though. Tim Earl and Dre Richardson had a rematch in the NBA. They both went 3-2 last week. So they had a rematch. You can find it now. Just Google or search on YouTube, Total Chaos Picks and Parlays, and it will come up for you. Yesterday was first day of the HC contest, the Handicapper. It's a contest we do on our Morning Woody Facebook page. Here's the link to that Facebook page right here. If you miss day one of the contest, that's cool. You can still get in. You're just going to be 0-2, but a lot of people are already 0-2. I'm 1-1. So don't worry about it. So far, I have, there's already, and then Henny Dan is 45 of you in, -2 maybe. 45 -2. So 43 of you are in. So it's going to be a good old-fashioned heated competition. I can't wait. I'm very excited to see how this goes down. So just a quick recap. Nick Earl is in this too now. I know that. Anyway, just a quick recap on what the Handicapper contest is. If you want to get in on it, go to this site right here, Morningwood Facebook page. You're going to put in 2 picks a day for 30 straight days. Your juice needs to be a -30 or below. You need to provide screenshots of these picks, and you are allowed to buy points. You can buy all the points that you can fit for the price of -130 or less, and provide those screenshots so you can prove what you got. At the end of 30 days, whoever has the best record wins $250. Second place wins 100. Third place wins 50. Okay, it's a free contest, but I want to let you guys know about it because you're only one day off. And like I said, a lot of people are 0-2 anyway. Also, it's important to mention that at the end of every 7 days, if you're not 500 or above, you're going to get cut. So a lot of people are like, oh, I can't commit for a whole week or a whole month. It's like, well, why don't you get out of the first week before you talk about the whole month? Because that gets, getting a little ahead of ourselves. Sharpshooter Maze, what's happening, friend? Hi, Rye Cape. How are you? Rising. Rye got into the old Handicapper. How about those Phillies? I'll ring your bell. I'll ring your hot damn bell. That's exactly what I'll do. Yeah, that's funny you said that on Twitter last night. It made me think of Derek Bell, because whenever he would go up to the plate, growing up going to Astros games, they would, you could ring my bell. Okay, Silky Man is going to go with the Mavericks. So anyone who's new to the show and you don't know what's going on this board, I'm about to tell you. So this is the last Woody standing contest that starts every single Monday. Actually, let me finish my little intro and then we'll get going. I want to bring Lenny in so he can say hi to you guys too. The last Woody standing contest, it starts every Monday on the live show. It's for $100, and basically they're all putting their picks in, competing to be the last Woody standing. So Silky is going to go Mavs. Minus, right? -5.5. Okay. So Lenny and I don't know if our cheesesteak bet cashed or not. Like, it's in my bet slip, but it's still pending. So they haven't.
We know. We know. We know. They
Oh.
just won't give us our money. But we know.
I'm coming for him. Hi,
Loco.
Pedro Pimentel. You never made it through the first day. You had I even kept your card somewhere. Although now I don't know where it is. But you had the Bengals over, and the total that we were using was 45.5, and it landed on 45. So you actually didn't go through on the first day, but I didn't, hoping that I wouldn't have to tell you that But you're such a good NBA bettor that you ended up cashing yesterday and going through with your Bulls. See, I had you over 45.5. So that's why I took you down. So I apologize, Pedro, but that is the rules of the game. But I love you. I still love you so much. Pedro donated his $100 to, when he won the last Woody, he donated it to Susan G. Komen's Breast Cancer Foundation. So thank you very much, Pedro, for that.
Respect for real. Appreciate that.
Robert Dickinson. This is basketball. Yes, indeedy. So we do have a special guest today. Hannah Mears is going to be in. Lenny is going through his office bar picks. I took the Texans plus 14.5 last night. Okay, this is a
I
prop.
can say it. Julie Carly, I see your comment. I started 0-2 as well. That's okay. I did it while eating Philly cheesesteak, so I don't care. That's where I was at. So I'll take the 0-2. I'm not afraid. I thought about taking, because I was so pissed off, I almost posted my handicap 10 plays last night. I almost posted Astros money line, Phillies money line, because they're both within that 130. And I'm like, I guarantee and go 1-1 because I'm F this contest. I'll show it. I won't even try. I'll just go 1-1. And I didn't. I just posted mine though. I'm going over in the Western Michigan game, and I'm going over in the baseball game. My last Woody, can I roll with that cheesesteak bet for tonight as well? Can I keep doing that?
I don't know. You have to take action on it.
Oh shit! Now I gotta find the bet.
Here.
Where'd you find it at? BOL?
BOL, yeah.
Some degenerate shit.
Boop-a-doo-boo.
I'll take the New York State Lottery to end in an odd number.
The thing is, you got to make the bet on it.
Y'all, tonight might be my last day on picks and parlays because I plan on winning the Mega Millions for $1 billion. So if that's the case,
that's a good plan.
Y'all won't see me. You just hear about me in the news, TMZ and shit like that. Like, because I'm out. I'm outie 5,000 G Money. I'm telling you right now. You won't hear. I told my kids this a long time ago. If I hit this bill, y'all won't even hear from me. I'll send you postcards. You'll have a trust fund. It should be made up money, whatever. You'll be taken care of. But he won't see me. I'm out.
Yeah, believe me.
I'm calling Pedro Moore, and I'm getting a spot in Mexico somewhere where nobody can see me on a land, in a ranch, in a compound, and I'm out.
We out.
That's all I'm saying about that.
Okay, Ohio Bob, you're in. Leafs under 6.5. All right.
Entertainment.
Well, that's a good solid plan. I want in. Take me with you. I want to go.
Hell no. I'm not even taking my real life with me. I want to taking my work one. I told No, you can't go either.
No, it's okay, Pedro. It's not you. It's all good. I don't know. You might have put in 45, but the number we were using on the show was 45.5. So I wasn't sure if you knew that I had to adjust that line or not. So it's all good. I understand. I'm sorry you fell out. Toronto puck line for Luis Olivas. Whatever, bro. If you win, you will be still be here on Morningwood Degenerate like never before.
You didn't size Michael up a little.
Yeah, just a bit.
There'll be a comma in there somewhere. There'll definitely be a comma.
Ooh, Tim says your Pistons will win tonight.
Don't say that shit out loud, Tim.
Tim, they can't have nice things.
Yeah. Don't even say it.
I have bets. I'm trying to find what my Woody is because I know I've got, oh no, it's just the Texans and the cheesesteak going on in my pending. Okay, I'll figure it out. Maybe I should take the Pistons.
Ooh. I got my bet.
Okay. I got my
Javier. What's his name? Something Javier. Houston Astros
Javier?
pitcher. Yes. Over 1.5 walks is at minus 150 even. I like
Javier over 1.5 walks.
Yeah, he's going to walk 2 people, right?
He's going to
Hopefully he doesn't get banged up.
God, it was just like stop the bleeding.
I know, and I thought I was so smart when I texted you and said I'm taking the Astros plus money right now, and then ding, 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 and I was like, shit, there's $25 I'll never get back.
I only had, I think, 2 on it, but I got Schwarber over half of a hit. I got that, and I got Philly team total over a rye play. Hi, Matt Drake. And then I lost Astros money line and I lost Astros team total over. So I was 2-2 on baseball. It was fine. I think I was 1-1 on my football. It just was what it was.
That's fair.
It was what it was. What are we going to do? We do have some football going on tonight, though. Let's talk about some college football. Beep, boo, boo.
Action. Neither game went over yesterday.
Oh, I was looking at this. I was doing numbers on NIU.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Ohio Buffalo game, the one I thought would go under went over, and the one
they went the other way.
It went the other way.
That's how I thought it would go too.
But I was correct on both sides. Both dogs won. Both dogs won straight up. So I like Western Michigan with the points. And I like the over on a teaser.
I'm gonna do this.
But that's just me.
What? Are you typing it in the dealie? Because I want to.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something else here. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. You're on your own.
Okay. See ya. All right, let's burn the joint down. 5.5. Okay, I think that reads a little bit clearer. Okay, we're working on things. What about the Sabres tonight, hockey folks? Ooh, I love the Sabres and I love the Bruins. Bruins are smashing shiz is what they're doing. They're just smashing shiz. They're like, hey, there's some shiz. I'm going to smash it. It's awesome. I'm into it. Enjoy the ride. I'm going to enjoy the ride. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we got the Penguins are at Buffalo, and we got the Flyers at Toronto. We know we like the Flyers going under. We have mentioned that in our chat.
Okay. We also like the Buffalo Sabres because the Penguins aren't a back-to-back. They're traveling. They played at home. Now they go to Buffalo. Not that far, but far enough. And they're notoriously bad on back-to-back. I like the under in the Flyers Leafs game. And I do like the Sabres at plus money, but it seems a little trappy.
Well, damn it. I was going to use it as my play, but now if it seems trappy, maybe I don't want it.
I mean, it seems too good to be true.
All right. So that's the take on it. We like the Sabres, but it seems too good to be true. Let's find out where the money is on it. Man, you know how I'm crazy about looking at the money and where all the money goes, and nobody cares, but I keep telling everyone.
I care. I want you to keep telling me.
Okay.
Because I don't look.
Astros and Phillies, and it's always easier to look after the fact, right? Obviously. But the Astros and the Phillies, that's 7.5. It only bumped up to 8 on a couple of books, like Bovada, Caesars, Wynn, South Point. They went to 8s. The rest all stayed at 7.5s. 86% of the money was on the over 7.5. 86%, and they didn't move it to an 8. That would have instigated people to start taking it under. They didn't think it was going to go over 7.5. It didn't. It landed exactly on 7. So that is like the point that I keep trying to make, that like when all the money is in one place, you got to pay attention. Same with the Suns game. I text this one to the Parlays last night because like I want to call my shot also, you know. It was a 229. It went down to a 228 for the T-Wolves Suns game. But 63% of money was on the over. 71% of tickets were on the over. The 29.5 goes to a 28. And the game, I forget what the score was, but it went under. So pay attention to where
Julie
that money
Carly,
is.
Question. Is she using our consensus report that Craig gave out for free the other day on Power Hour or whatever last week? If you that shit's money. It's straight up money. If you guys don't know what the consensus report is on picks and parlays, it's basically all the cappers submit their picks, and if they're kind of all on one thing, you know that's the consensus. It's sometimes there'll be one game, sometimes there'll be 5 games. You don't know, depending on where everybody's at, but that shit is good. That's good stuff. That shit's good.
Over.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm into the consensus report.
Right.
Especially when they agree with me. Like if I've already got a play and then they're all on it, I'm like, all right, excellent. I'm doing something right here. First half total, and that's not a team total. Okay, that's a whole total. I wanted to see where the dinero was at. Okay, so for our college football games, let's see if anything fishy's happening. Central Michigan
You
checks
want me to pull up
out.
my teaser?
Yes.
Oh, it's ticking. Hold on. Take it off.
A tick tock, the ticket to the tick tock. You don't stop. All right, we capitalize Western.
I'm doing it right now. I can't stand that school. Western Michigan Broncos. Let's ride.
All right. Over 11, plus 11 and a half, over 41 and a half.
It's a 6-point teaser.
I'm in it. I'm on it.
FanDuel has it at 5.5 and 48.5 or something like that. 47.5. I don't know, whatever the math is. Just take Western Michigan and over.
I'm on it.
I think they can hang. I think Western Michigan could possibly win straight up, but I don't want to get cocky with my stuff.
Western Michigan is the game where things are a little bit funky on because it opened Bowling Green -2.5. Now it's a -5, but 53% of the money's on Western Michigan and 74% of the tickets are on Bowling Green. The 5 is flashing. Something's happening with it. So yeah, that could be. What did
could
we
be
do?
a Western Michigan spot there. Hopefully, it gets the 5.5.
My total on this is 40. Oh, duh, because you teased it. Okay.
Duh.
I know. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Okay, done. I made the bet. I have made the bet. Calgary Flames pissed you off last night. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll do that. Sometimes they will do that. To add to what Tim Earl said, I like Cade Cunningham over 22.5 versus the Bucks tonight. Okay, so let's just pop that up here since we don't have a ton of picks going on. Hold on, we'll do a little bonus action. Cade Cunningham over 2.5. And then I have been taking photographs of this board and posting them onto the Woody page. So if you guys aren't getting your screenshots, hi, Terry Edelman, smash the like button, everybody, if you could. Oh, nice. Breaking Vegas. Excellent. 2-0 start to the HC. He's sending me his picks. He's in Facebook jail.
Hell. Again?
Them to me.
He's like a repeat offender.
I know. So, he's in Facebook jail a lot.
Yeah. Like when are you not in Facebook jail?
0-2. That's just it. Velko, I think, went 0-2. Yeah, he did.
No, I
got to grade these. But I was like texting people. I'm like, are you going to get in the HC? I want everyone to join into it. I text Nick Earl, like, don't forget. I text Terry. I text Rye Cape. I'm like, dude, it's a great way. Get your name out there. Little competition. Get to know the Woodies. So I'm glad that everybody joined because it really is a fun competition. Laterica was like, I go to school and I work. I'm not having it. Like, okay, that's fair.
I mean,
any NHL team that looks like it might go under, what's an SGP?
Same game parlay.
Same game parlay plus 2.5. Both teams an under 8.5. Usually plus money.
Okay.
Hi, Brandon.
Hey, I like the angle.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Like a lot.
You're going down tonight.
I hope you drop your cheesecake, Rye.
And your cheesesteak.
Yeah, I said cheesecake. I really want cheesecake. I'm just going to tell you right now. Last 2 days, I've been calling it cheesecake instead of cheesesteak.
I did it yesterday.
That's fair. I'm being really lazy today. I got to pack. I got to do laundry. My wife's bitching at me. I just put a hoodie on. My Skull and Bones Michigan hoodie.
Hey,
State of Michigan.
Man, Breaking Vegas. Oh, it won't let me tease this. Why? ¿Por qué no? Oh, the odds have changed.
¿Por qué who?
¿Por qué no? Why not?
Never heard of them.
Breaking Vegas sent me this really cool picture. It's a Houston. I want that on a t-shirt. Look at that Houston thing. Isn't that dope? With the star and the Texan horns and I dig it. I want that on something. You like the Bulls Hornets first half over. Thanks, guys. Any other NBA first halves we like? Yeah, you said it. Bulls first half over is the one we like. But hang out. We might get some more Jazz coming in here. I was going to say Ricketts. Woodies, do you guys have any NBA first halves that you would like to share with us today? Okay, got you for Woody. Hi, Rickett. You sent your.
I got 2 last Woody standing plays that are on the Facebook page. If you want them, they're Paula Thatcher and Anthony Scabo.
Rickett is 0-2. Okay, go ahead.
So are you blaming your wife right now?
I wouldn't do that,
bro. Don't do that.
It's a trick.
Yeah, the video, the internet is forever. She can rewind the tape. So I'm just. The internet is forever.
Okay.
Paula Thatcher is on the Utah Jazz plus 5.5.
All right. Paula Thatcher's sharp.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. And Anthony Scabo is on Central Michigan under 57 for AJ's. And that's all that's on the Facebook page.
Under 57. Okay.
Yeah, I'll keep doing you.
Got it. Again, I'm in more than I'm out. I actually come to visit the real world every now and then. Facebook jail's my permanent residence.
It's fair.
We have to do the inmate number thing for him.
Oh, you did? Yeah, that's what I did for Brian Wilkins. I just did inmate number, and I just made up some numbers. 6 digits is fine. That's all. Just kind of do that.
So give me I've got space on the board. Why don't you give me your plays for Office Bar and we can share them with the Woodies. Remember, Lenny's in the contest. It's 10 money line picks every week.
Yep.
You and Josh tied last week.
I'll see you, Joshua.
Josh, he was like, I thought, it's cool. Me and Lenny are competing or whatever. But then when I found out he's in the lead of me, now it's like competition. And I'm like,
yeah, it's been a competition since week 1, bro.
Since we started, homie.
I'm just saying. I didn't join this contest. I didn't pay money to make friends. I already got you as a friend. I'm good.
The funny thing is he's like surprised about it. I'm like, it's like we do this for a living and shit, like, why are you surprised? He's usually number 1 in this contest. Like he's 1, 2, and 3, like he's always at the top of it. So you're kind of you're elbowing your way into his area.
Well, I'm coming in throwing bows like a champ, bro. I'm just letting you know I'm a heavyweight contender in this bad boy, and it is weight related. I'm just saying, I'm coming in like this.
Okay, so we have a JoJo parlay.
Ooh.
This is what he was talking about. You go Flyers plus 2.5, Leafs plus 2.5, and under 8.5.
So I worry about Carter Hart for the Flyers, the goalie for the Flyers, and in this particular thing, my concern is the Leafs don't score. They're 2.5. This game, I like the under. Just like the under.
It seems like a lot of things have to happen to only win plus 110.
Yeah. Carter Hart, though, where am I going?
He's going to Detroit.
Yeah. Carter Hart, though, is having a season. He started off really well. He's doing really well. He's 5-0-2. He plays for the Flyers. He's the goalie for the Flyers.
Carter Hart's a Flyer. Got it.
Yep. He's playing really well, and Toronto's Toronto. So I mean, I do. They score on average 2.7 goals a game. So I don't know. I like the under. That's all I really like in that game.
Okay. Grizzlies first half, Julie likes.
Okay.
Kelly has a lot of stuff going on, but she took responsibility for it and apologized to me, which I didn't record. So you know how that
works. You're a damn lie. First of all, if she apologized, she's like, that's why I always tell Mandy, I'm like, can I have that in writing? Can you text it to me? And she's like, no.
No, this will not be used later against me. No. Oh, you're going to go in the basement again,
the garage when you had COVID or whatever at your dad's. You're out.
Oh, here's a good. Chris Johnson's really good at first. I might take Chris Johnson. I can't take your play because then it'll lose. By the powers vested in me, I will ruin your freaking play.
I do like the Pistons plus points. I like the Pelicans minus points against the Lakers. The Lakers celebrated like they won Game 7 of the NBA Finals after their first win. And it was sad. It really was. So many memes out there with people going, man, Kobe would have never celebrated a 1-5. And they were out there celebrating 1-5 like they won. They were popping bottles in the locker room and shit. I mean, come on, man. You got to – what the hell are you doing?
Who did they beat? Who did they play?
Was it Denver? I think they beat Denver. Yeah, they beat Denver 121-110.
Oh, gosh.
I like the Pistons plus points as far as the NBA goes. I kind of like the 76ers.
76ers is moving the wrong way. -8 on the Sixers is a -7 with 78% of the money on the Sixers.
I like the Clippers, but I feel like that's a little trappy.
Yeah, I would play the Wizards if I did anything. Celtics, Cavs. Celtics went from a dog to a favorite with 73% of the money on them. The +1 is now a -2. So that would say Celtics to me. That 5 is just sticking with the Hornets and the Bulls. 91% of the money on the Hornets. It's just staying at a 5. That's a disaster. That's closer to game time. You got to look at that. Who are we thinking of? Oh, the Pistons. So 66% of the money is on the Pistons. The 12 goes to 11.5. 79% of the tickets are on the Bucks. So it's moving your way. It's a lot of points.
They just played. They played Halloween and Milwaukee. And the Milwaukee beat them by 2 points, 110-108. And now they're getting 11. But before they were getting 13. So, I mean, the spread is the same as it was the other day, in my opinion, a couple points off, but I don't know.
The Knicks is scary too. It's 80% of the money and tickets are on the Knicks, and the -3 goes to a -2.5. So I would lean more to the Hawks there. Something's going wrong over there. Barry Aaron, sorry, there you are.
Hi, sugar. Sucks.
Jalen Green over 21. When I read Houston, I thought the Astros. I was like, wow, he is going to knock that ball out of the park. 21.5.
Crush it.
Let's go.
Crushing it.
I'm just here to hit. Okay, this is basketball. Jalen Green over 21.5.
Okay, we're at the halfway point of the show.
Okay. 21.5 points. Rockets. Okay. I want a song to play. It's halfway time. It's halfway time. Like something to go for our halftime report. There we go. Imagine the Eagles winning a game on a touchdown after their field goal was blocked, and it causes Bill Parcells in need of anger management. That's fair. I really, 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 really want the Texans to upset the Eagles. Because think about it. We're in the World Series with each other right now. Okay? That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
You're going to do a little Houston parlay? Texans and the Astros?
I don't know why I wouldn't. Lenny is like Nicki Minaj. You have to clap for the heavyweight champ.
Yeah. Make it clap.
I don't recognize pop culture references.
Hart did play last night, but I don't know. So does that mean he's not playing tonight? like for sure.
Everybody hit that like button. Big Sis Lisa's got the right idea. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's share this out with all of your friends. Also, remember next week when this contest starts again on Monday, I'm only doing $1 for every name on the board. Okay, so start telling your people out there, hey, I got this really fun contest. We're all going to get in on it together. And this is where you go, over to Morningwood. So like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, and don't forget about my sponsor right up there. It's FanDuel Sportsbook, and they're giving you up to $1,000 in a no sweat first bet. There's a description to this video. You click on it. There's a link in there. You click on that, and it's going to get you hooked up. If you're in the state of Ohio, you're going to get an extra $100 into your account just for signing on early. Also, don't forget to check out Total Chaos. It is live. It's out already. It's the rematch between Tim Earl and Dre Richardson. These two, both of them started as morning Woodies, and now they're professional picks and parlays handicappers. The beauty of Morning Wood right there. All right. So they're rematching. They both went 3-2. Check out their Total Chaos. They're going at it. Again, the Handicapper started yesterday. The contest for $250 that lasts a whole month. Check it out over at facebook.com/group/morningwoodpicks. If you didn't get in yesterday, that's cool. You're just going to start 0-2. Keep it rolling. Lenny's 0-2. Julie's 0-2. Ricketts 0-2.
I don't need to be an example.
And yet you are. And yet you are.
I am also a life lesson, folks. Just a life lesson.
You're a very teachable moment.
Facts.
A very teachable moment. So even if you don't want to get into the HC contest, cruising over to this site and looking at what everyone else picks in the contest, there's 45 of y'all in it now. So there's 45 times 2. There's that many picks over. What is that, 90? I'm going to go with 90. Math angles? Yeah. So that means there's 90 free picks over on the site, you know, and that's like, I get picks off of there all the time. I really do. Be sitting around. I don't have any action. What do I want to bet on? And I'll just cruise right on over and see what everyone's on.
Robert Dixon, she literally just said that it's not $100 next week.
Yeah, I did just say that.
So she answered your question. It's the more people, it's $1 per like. So unless there's 100 people entered, you ain't winning $100. Yeah. So I think Breaking Vegas has a great idea. You get $1 for every like. You don't like it? I'm telling you right now, y'all be competing for like $30 because y'all come in here, give picks, and then complain about your shit and don't hit the like button.
Like a dick.
Like a little.
Just hit the like. It's like right there. Just hit it. Just do it. It's a thumbs up. Maybe you don't know what the like button is. It's the thumbs up button.
It's not. Don't be this.
Yeah.
Be this.
Sandstrom's going to be in net for Philly tonight, so beware, Leonard.
He's not confirmed, though.
He's not confirmed. Ricket.
So I don't know.
Pretty well. So trying it with NHL, you'll see. Hey, I think it's rad, JoJo. When you get an angle, ride your angle.
I love it.
You know? Yeah, I totally dig it. That's what this is all about, right? Is figuring it out. We just got to figure it out. No picks. You're out. You're taking your Phillies again. Did you not put one in yesterday?
Donna Cusick, I want the Phillies to win for you.
Cusick hit on a Bryce Harper home run. What'd you make Donna tell him? She had a really good hit. I forget how much it was, but I want to say it was like $4,000. Am I exaggerating? Maybe it was 400. Tell us, Donna.
It was. I think it was like plus 250. It was pretty decent money. If you hit it, if you got him to hit 2, he's been on a tear. I can't listen. I want Philly to win because I know they haven't won it forever, and I like
your dirty mouth.
I do. I'm saying I love that city is having a good time right now with football and baseball. I hope to be in that situation, and one day in the near future with Detroit teams, football and hockey and baseball and basketball and all that. But man, I can't stand Bryce Harper. That dude is a douchebag. So I don't know. I never met him, so I shouldn't say that. But I'm not a fan. I mean, I try to hold reservation, but judgment.
She won 400 on the Harper home run, not 4,000. 400 on the Harper home run.
She just put her 1,800.
Oh, off the whole day, I'm sure she did. She had a lot of action going on, yeah, but just off that Harper home run. Good luck to you, Breaking Vegas. Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Sandstrom's expected to start and go for the Flyers tonight. Nothing confirmed, though. Rickett, it's not confirmed. Hold on.
A lot of info coming at game time decision, I have a feeling, tonight with some big NBA slate.
You're on the Hornets 5.5? Okay, I'll take that as my play because that line was very funky. I'm going to roll with it.
The Hornets.
I am starving. Plus 5.5. Okay, I'm going to roll with it. Bulls might rest Levine, but might not. Back-to-back, always take the team that lost. Embiid is questionable for tonight, I believe. Make of that what you will. So that might explain why that Sixers line is a little funky.
I like Philly even more.
Fade the injury report. That's the one where 78% of the money, it was an 8, now it's a 7, even though 78% of the money's on it. But 88% of the tickets are on the Wizards. What you got, Heath? Sabres and Reg, and Maple leaves Tavares over 4 shots at plus 145. I feel like I need to get on the Sabres bet. I think Middleton and a few others sat that first game and not sitting tonight. Game time decision will be full of info today. There you go. So don't forget to watch Game Time Decision at 5 p.m. Eastern. There's the Picks and Parlays Power Hour is going to be on at 3 p.m. Eastern with Hannah Mears. She should be here in about 5 minutes. We can take Hannah Mears.
Send her an email.
What we got going on. Nude Sports likes the Knicks team total over 117. I'll just throw that up here too. Knicks.
This is our favorite Facebook jail inmate, Brian Wilkins, right here, Nude Sports Picks. Shout out to his channel.
We were just talking about you, Brian.
Yeah. We shout out to your channel. Told everybody go like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. He does some good. He does some good shows. He's just starting out, putting some YouTube stuff up there, but it's pretty good shit.
You should get in the HC Nude Sports Picks, Brian. You should get in the Handicapper contest.
Then he's got to tweet them to me because he's always in jail, and he's always in Facebook jail.
That's
and house of trash. Parlay.
Knicks average 226 at home, so you like that. Team total over. Levine is out, says JoJo. So let's keep that in mind.
Screw him.
Yeah, what are you doing that you can't come to work today, Zach? Huh? It better be good.
Zachariah.
The Bulls are going to be pissed. Just pissed.
Pissed.
Detroit, Winnie. Have fun, be safe, have a good trip. I know, I'm Abby, and you're Winnie.
I've been called worse.
Hi, Kate. You're under the weather and need some whiskey and honey. Maction tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. My mom is sick too. She's a mess. Hawks and Knicks going over. Hawks defense is horrible. Okay.
All right.
Where's my thing?
232. That's a lot.
Hawks Knicks 233.
Damn.
It was a 229.5. All the money and tickets were on the over, so it moved the right way. It would say over. But for me, that just kind of moved a little bit too far up. But in play wise, if I could get that back down at, a 229 or something, I might be into it. No goalie has been confirmed for Philly, but looking ahead, I would be surprised to see Hart in net tonight.
He pitched a shutout last night, so I mean he's just on a tear. So I'm under the belief though that we kind of ride that hot train, even if it is early in the year. But I understand. I'm not mad at the philosophy of resting him too, because it's a long season, not playing back-to-backs.
Right. Rickett says, I'm not betting against Philly because who would do that right now for any sport? But back-to-back hockey gets tricky, especially off a tough game. So
right.
We get that. Damn, Lenny. Thrown under the bus.
I'm not leaving. You can't kick me out. I showed you last month. Tried kicking me out. I finished in 5th.
Hey, I
Rich
started
strike of the Handicapper picks. I'm the rich striker handicapper 10. I got to give you guys a head start. It's in my contract. And then, boom, ping, pow, here he comes.
Be better, Woodies. Be freaking better. Even MSU would hit the like button in the tunnel. That's not all they hit.
We hit a few things. Four players been suspended. It's possible, criminal investigation going on because, the Karen of the Big Ten, otherwise known as Karen Harbaugh, the coach for the Horrors of Ann Arbor.
The Hooters. Hi, Stimulus. Stimmy, you didn't enter the HC either. Bryce Harper is so good with kids, so I can tolerate him. He gives back. I told you my very first game I ever umpired was the day that he got traded to the Phillies. It was that day, and my game was at Harper Field, and I was like, it's a sign. I have a future in a career in sports.
Does he do that? I don't know. I guess if he does, then more power to him. Maybe he's probably a great guy, and I'd probably hang out with him.
He's a douche. I've umpired professionally umpired, and all those umpires that I worked with who watched him come up through high school and what, he's a douche. He's an ass. Maybe he's grown. Donna was saying that he's grown and he's like not the 19, 20-year-old kid that I remember, I guess, and that I still put on him. So maybe I should stop hating on Bryce Harper. But when he was here in town playing baseball, he just knew he was a big deal. But he does give back. But, you can write that shit off. Right?
Be honest with you, when you're
good at taxes.
You're a teenager and you're going to the league and you're that big a deal, I'd probably be a douche too. I mean, it's kind of, you got to like actively try not to, because you get wrapped up into all that, just the hoopla of being the shit.
Be, I don't know, grateful or something. Be a role model. Be
Nevada Maverick. You could have. I'm not okay with it. Just so you know, I'd much rather have TJ Hawkinson in that trade yesterday. But at the end of the day, even though I know the Lions are just actively trying to ruin my life, I get it, but it makes sense in the long haul. We get more picks. We have 4 picks in next year's draft inside the top 65. We have 2 first rounders, 2 second rounders. We free up all kinds of space so we can actively pursue Lamar Jackson, which I've been saying for a year and a half that is coming this off season. So, it is what it is. Skull Nation. That doesn't even make no sense. You think Vikings ran around in Viking time going, skull, skull?
Yeah, no. It's how they say cheers, ding dong.
No, it doesn't make no sense. Prove it. There's no video of that.
Watch Vikings.
That's a movie. It's fictional.
No, it's what is it? I want to say Scandinavian.
Skull.
It's their language. It's their language.
There's no video. It never happened. If it's not on social media, it never happened.
There's still people alive today that are Vikings. They just they're not in ships like, conquering foreign lands, but
then they're not Vikings.
And their culture and their blood is Vikings.
They're not true Vikings. They're not true Vikings. Then. Ask Hannah Mears. She'll tell you.
Hannah Mears.
Settle this argument for us.
Oh, boy.
Have you ever seen anybody coming in hot? I'm telling you right now. Have you ever seen anybody, true person, walking around as they're called themselves a Viking, yelling skull, skull? Those people are dumbass.
So people keep commenting and saying they're Vikings fans and they're saying skull. He's like, that's not a real word anyway. I'm like, yes, it is. It's how Vikings say cheers. And he's like, there's no
English.
I don't know where the skull came from either. Never do I watch a Vikings show and anybody ever says that. There's that show Vikings and no one said it.
They say it all the time.
They can't even understand them when they're saying it because it's so damn dumb.
Maybe I've only watched a couple episodes, so maybe they say it
it's okay. It's okay, Hannah. You're right. Don't listen to her. You're right. You're right. You don't have to defend yourself. You're right. You picked my side, and you're correct. We're moving on. I'll let you 2 ladies talk.
Also, are people actually Vikings fans? I feel like this year everyone's all of a sudden oh, we might be good. Let's hop on the train. But I feel like Vikings fans aren't that loyal. Rightfully so. They've been pretty bad, but
that's fair.
Well, true story.
Jump on the bandwagon this year.
True story, by the way. Walmart has confirmed they've sold out of every purple color or on the purple shade that they possibly can. You're Walmart fans. That's what you are, Vikings fans. You're Walmart.
You're Walmart fans. I love it. Sorry, this is Bryce Harper. Yeah, we don't like Bryce. He was cocky and I don't like it. Who do we like for the NHL? We like the Leafs under, and this is a parlay going on, and we like the Sabres. That's the consensus. Sorry, let me get through these and then
Have at it.
Over. And my gosh, that ponytail, sports babe, Hannah Mears. All right. So how are you doing? So I thought of you because I know, didn't your man go to Ohio State?
He did.
And you guys played this weekend.
Yes,
and there was
we
a
did.
moment in time where I was like, look at Penn State. Look
I
at
know.
what's
You tweeted me, and I
happening.
was like, I saw it like after they had just like shit the bed after that. And I was like, dang it. But he was texting me the whole time. Like we were going back and forth because he was in Ohio hunting this weekend. So then it was like we were going back and forth. And I was like, we are. And like, oh, here we go. And he's like, what's happening? And I was like, they'll blow it. Don't worry.
Yeah. It didn't work out. It did not work out. But hey, it was a fun game. You know,
yeah,
what are you gonna do?
It was a fun game. I'm glad that it wasn't them getting blown out, Penn State getting blown out right away. Like at least it was close and it was fun. That's probably the best they've played against Ohio State and lost in a while. So I was pleased with it.
And that Ohio State defensive dude, that number 44, Tim Alepao or whatever his name is, he was incredible. I mean, wasn't it like they scored 4 touchdowns in 6 minutes? And
yeah,
I mean, that really was quite the performance out of the ye old Buckeyes. I'm not a Buckeye fan, so don't get me wrong.
I mean, they're the real deal. They're good. They really are. And CJ Stroud's great. I mean, that just goes to show everyone's talking about, oh, CJ Stroud, like it's not like Heisman, like it's not like he can't have a bad game. Like he's allowed to have bad moments in a bad game and still be a Heisman candidate, if not winner. Because the ability to come back in Beaver Stadium like they did is not easy. Beaver Stadium's a really hard atmosphere to play in, and he looked like a pro out there at the end.
He looked like a grown-ass man. Get in here, Wenson. Look at
this is a wrong. Hey, by the way, keep going down the comments because Jojo Rabbit has got it right here.
Norwegian term for cheers. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna click on Jojo Rabbit's comment.
We're drinking together.
I'll click on it when I get to it.
You damn right.
I've never seen any Vikings in purple and gold. Brother Joey, okay. It's
That's
not
true story as well.
It's not skull.
Exactly what Tate said. We're arguing. I'm arguing with people in the chat.
Right. It is kind of fun though to have like a thing to say. Like if you're a fan of a team and you have like a theme, like a thing to say, like it's fun.
Oh, the Lions have something.
This isn't like the Minnesota decided to come up with this
That's
word.
what we scream.
I think the Steelers are boring
to the other.
Yeah, see, so
Think about it.
Minnesotans. What do you call this? What do they call Minnesotan people? Like Minnesotans? Minnesotans. You people, you didn't even spell skull right. And this is the best team in Ohio, the Ohio Bobcats.
Mm-hmm.
Crush.
Why?
Because they won last night, and I won money on them. It was the only guy.
Okay, fair.
It's the only damn money.
In college basketball season, you'll hear a lot about the Bobcats. That whole conference,
Bobcats,
good
really
time. Involved in that whole division for college basketball.
Okay.
We're very excited about Action, by the way. That's back. The Mac is back, and on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So we really like Action.
We are.
What do you want, Ohio? Is that what somebody said? Deer. Although if you ask my boyfriend, it's been like seeing a lot of squirrels. He's a little frustrated. If anybody's hunting, likes to hunt out there.
Oh yeah. Oh, my whole family in Michigan hunting season started.
Oh yeah.
Gun season starts November 15th, so everybody's with bow and arrow right now. But
yeah.
And I only know that
season, I don't see my boyfriend very often. So about like 6 months out of the year, he's gone. Like
my son is going back to his my ex-wife's his grandparents' house. They live in Adrian, Michigan, and they're going up there. And he goes every year to hunt with his grandpa, and it's his birthday is November 15th. So gun season starts on his birthday.
Yeah.
So his uncle flies in from Texas. He goes back to Arizona or back from Arizona to Michigan. They all do this hunting thing. I won't go hunting with them because I'm convinced they're just going to put me in the ground because they're my ex-in-laws. So,
Rickett says Ohio deer are getting harder to hunt. He used to live there, and towards the end, it was frustrating for sure. My kid's dad just went elk hunting in Utah. It is that season to murder defenseless animals.
Yes, it is. I grew up on like a farm though, and that's what people do. So it's very.
I'm from Texas. I understand.
Also, my family like raises like cows and pigs. Like we raise beef and pigs because. Well, I mean, it's like what my little brother does. Like he's very involved in 4-H and things like that, and everyone gets their meat from somewhere. And the meat that like we raise, because it's all like grass-fed organic beef and stuff, it is so much better. And I am so spoiled that I can tell the difference between like very good quality meat now from like grass-fed beef and like being able to be particular about what you feed the pigs and things like that. That when I get meat from a store, like I almost get sick. Like my boyfriend and I can't eat just like ground beef from a store because it's
a
so
completely different.
Like,
yeah,
so different.
I tell them about it. Like, I don't really eat a ton of meat, but when I do, like I will eat a nice steak. Like if I could get my hands on it, it's not about being a vegetarian. I just want good meat. You know, it's kind of the way
I can see that. I can see that because I'm the same way. Yeah.
Neil Coleman, where have you been?
Now
Neil,
you're coming in here talking shit about my Spartans? Bro, did you see what happens in the tunnel? You want to hunt? Come on.
Joey Cares right now is looking for more great sports moments on film that he hasn't seen. So we've only got about 7 minutes to go. Who's your pick of the day, Hannah?
That's a good question. I'm on to Thursday Night Football right now. So I'm going to do prop bets this week. I think it'll be fun because the Eagles should absolutely crush the Texans if all seems to go as plans. However, they should. I mean, come on.
Thursday Night Football.
I'm out.
It's Thursday Night Football.
Where's all the money? You know, like I already bet Houston plus 14.5, but you're not going to hurt my feelings.
Yikes. I mean, I don't think that's like terrible because of the way we've seen Thursday Night Football go. Like the spread, maybe. If you were going to bet anything on the Texans, I would say maybe the spread, but I like a lot of prop bets in this one. I think it'll be fun. And hey, I was betting prop bets for the Eagles against the Steelers last weekend and they hit. So I knew that was going to be, I had faith that the Steelers could cover. I'm a little disappointed in that, but I did have a lot of Eagle prop bets that hit. So
check out Hannah Mears and Nick are all going over Thursday night props on the Power Hour today.
We are. I'm excited to see what ones he has. That's why I always like to get mine down before I talk to him to see which ones he has too.
Yeah, his are a little goofy.
Something funny to bring up to you guys. Do you guys remember earlier in the year when DK Metcalf got like carted off to go to the restroom?
Yeah.
You remember seeing that?
I've seen that. So I've seen this.
He went on a FanDuel show, Up and Adams with Kay Adams, and he spilled the whole story of like what happened. It is hysterical. Like he literally was telling her, she's like, did you have to go like number one, number two? He's like, number one, number two. Like I had to go number two bad. And he was like, I was on like the field and I could like get the urge. And he was like, okay, I'll be fine. He's like, I tried to walk it off, went out on the field, we scored, and then went back. And he on the sidelines and the trainer was like, we have a cart here. Like you need to go. And he's like, I can't go on a cart. Like that's so embarrassing. And he said their head coach, Pete Carroll, wanted him to like go on the sidelines. Like apparently
we're having this whole ass conversation about you need to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. and he was like, I can't do that. Like I can't just go on the sidelines. So he like got carted off, like went to the bathroom. Best part is he was mic'd up that game by NFL Films. So NFL Films has this whole bathroom experience documented somewhere.
Oh my gosh. I remember Booger McFarland told us the story of how you're on the sidelines, you have to shit, you're going to do it. You know, this is how we have to do it. And you just poop yourself. And I'm like, I can never, ever, ever look at like Booger McFarland the same way or in the eye or like I don't
got like fingers.
That's a real thing though.
I also have played 3 sports growing up multiple times. Like never once had I had to go to the bathroom so bad in that way during a game. Never once has that happened. Like maybe
I've had the number one.
Like their protein shakes or maybe they're, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, this is an hour of your life before halftime. Just hang on.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't work like that. But I've had the number one during a game.
Yeah.
And but I
could say Pete.
It was high school. I didn't make it to the locker room. I'm not going to tell you. Under the bleachers, I went. So I'm just saying it wasn't our field. So we were away.
Yes.
Yeah, just poor poop management. 100%.
Horrible poop
management. It is. Put yourself on the schedule like everybody else, DK.
The bubble guts. Yeah.
Bubble guts. Bubble guts. Yeah, that'll get you.
Every time.
I think that was my favorite NFL story of the week. So I just had to share that. I figured you guys would appreciate it. I was crying.
Yes, that's perfect morning wood talk there.
Love it.
Perfect morning wood talk.
Welcome to the shit show.
All right, Hannah, we got to let you go. We're going to bring them in to see the whiteboard, but tell the people where they can find you and all that jazz. Give them your spiel.
This is my Twitter at HannMears. I'm on Instagram at MearsHannah, or you can better yet just subscribe, follow along to Picks and Parlays. You'll get all my Mearsy minutes throughout the week, different sports, all that jazz. Thursday night football props should be fun, so keep your eyes open for that. I'm excited to share those.
Yay. All right. So check her out. The Power Hour starts at 3 p.m. Eastern. So not too long here. She'll be over there. So guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. All right. Thank you so much, Hannah. We'll see you in a couple weeks here. We'll see you on the Power Hour. Bye. Okay, so let me pull you guys in so you can take a picture of the board. I did write just some like basic other stuff up there. Mirzi's a beast pick-wise. Yes, she is. She's right. TMI. With that said, I almost pissed myself coming home from the store today. I've done that several times. I mean, there are times where it's like I forgot that I can go pee, and then all of a sudden my world is coming to an end. I just need to move AJ's leaves. And then I don't have to move. Okay. Beep, boop. Okay, so how this works is you guys take a picture of the board. If you are Robert Franklin, TS, Velko, Sean Austin, or Kim McGee, I don't have your picks and I need them by the end of the day. So drop them into the comments of this video or put them on the Morningwood Facebook page. All right, take your screenshot. Sorry. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Those are the plays of the day. Hannah did not.
What about last week's? We still have people left in last week?
I put on Velko. Wonder what the hell Drunk Alley was talking about. A 0/N. Not like a W and an L. Old new. That's what it is. Old and new. And he had the same pick, and they both cashed. It was the same pick for old and new.
I have Easy Money and Korma still in from last week.
Okay. Easy Moolah, I have out. He's out.
Okay.
He had the same picks. It was Napoli, and they lost 3-1.
And then Korma, so it's Korma and Velko for last week's last Woody, and then it'll be 100% just on the whiteboard.
Right. Yeah, we're having.
I just kept them in here from last week because we had it on the spreadsheet last week, so just so whatever. But yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, and this is the important part. Share it out. Share the show out because you'd be surprised who wants to talk sports with us two knuckleheads. I'm telling you all the time. Tell your mama, tell your friend, tell your mail lady. We talk shit. They will want to as well. And then the more people we get in here, the more people hit the like button, the more people we get entering contests, the more money you can possibly win. That's how this works. You got to do your part, people. You don't do your part, we won't be doing our part.
Yep, that's how that works. I was thinking about starting a buzzer beater. Lenny's going to be gone. So I'm thinking I'm going to start a buzzer beater tomorrow because Lenny won't be here and I'll just need to fill some time. So we'll get a whole new contest going on.
I'll try and check in. I'll try and check in. If you send me a link, like on Twitter, I'll try and check in. But my plane takes off at like 10:30 our time. So
just go on vacation. Just go on vacation.
I got shit to do anyway. I'll be sitting at the airport with my wife who wants to do that.
I do. I'll go sit with her.
I do not. She's terrible. She's been packed for a week. She's repacked 3 times today.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Now she's running around charging stuff. And apparently I need travel shampoo because my big bottle of shampoo is not allowed to travel. Just you have to have baby shampoo bottles.
The hotel's going to have shampoo for you.
I know. I got a whole lot of hair. You think I care about what kind of shampoo I use? I use the 99-cent bottle from like Walgreens, the Suave.
Are you suaving it? Yeah.
No, Suave. I've used it for 30 years. It's the only shampoo I don't know.
I use the purple one, the Aussie. Aussie's only like $3.29.
I don't know that, but a bottle of shampoo lasts me like 6 months. I ain't got a lot of hair, you know.
That's fair. Ooh,
but yeah, I'll be back next Wednesday. Listen, I'm telling you guys real quick. Don't give her a lot of shit because if she texts me about you guys giving her shit while I'm gone, there's going to be problems.
I can handle that.
Don't burn shit down. I know you can handle it. I'm talking about them. Don't rile her all up. Help her out.
Chris Day, my wife already wants the Christmas tree up. Are you kidding me?
I'm putting it up next Wednesday.
I'm so glad I don't have a wife.
Yeah, we took all our Halloween stuff down last night. Mandy bought an inflatable 10-foot turkey. I'm like, I'm not putting that up. I'm not doing that. But I will.
I never think of Thanksgiving as like a decoration holiday. You know,
no, we got some. They're like fall decorations, not really Thanksgiving decorations. You know, so
Give me some ginger peach candles and a couple, those red rusty leaves, and I'm good.
Yeah, that's all
good.
I'm
Okay,
starting
guys,
the
that
Christmas
just about
shit.
does it for us today. Thank you so much. By the way, go Cavaliers. Thank you so much for joining. We'll be back again tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. Don't forget about my sponsor. Check out the description of the video. If you're over at picksandparlays.net and you're looking for premium plays, use that promo code NFL. It's going to save you 20% off Cam or Craig or Sean Higgs or Tim and Nick Earl, whoever you're buying picks from. Check it out. Don't forget about Total Chaos with Tim and Dre. All right, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern with a buzzer beater contest starting. Good luck to you all today, unless you're against Lenny.
Go Wings, go Lions, go Pistons. 3
Go
games,
Astros!
3 days, 3 wins. Let's go.
Go Astros.
Yeah, them too, because I got a future on them. Peace out.